Oh, what's going on, plebes? ¿Qué hubo, plebes? Aquí andamos, bro. Su compa Danny Trocas, aquí andamos por la carretera, aquí llegando a... We're getting to Kansas City, ¿cómo ven? ¿Cómo ven, raza? Ahí la llevamos, ya mero acabamos con este día tan bonito, you know. Pero aquí andamos, echándole ganas. We're here in Kansas City, Missouri, ahorita. Pero ya vamos rumbo para la casa, ya, con el favor de Dios. O como dice mi papá, si Dios me da licencia, o con el permiso de Dios. You know how it goes, man. Just trying to work and get home to the kids. Everybody tap in, tap in. Apriétale el like button o subscribe. Comparten el video, por favor. Ya vamos llegando. We're headed to Kansas City. La plaza downtown. Not the plaza, pero uh, just downtown Kansas City, Missouri. We are headed west down 210 highway, Interstate 210. Getting ready to wrap up the day. Ya estuvo, ya. Had a pretty full dump truck today. Just drove in from Warrensburg. If you are tapped in, drop a comment, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Let me know if you enjoy watching live videos, over the road videos, because I will go live. Saludos, saludos a todos, everybody that's on the chat. Where are you tapping in from, chat? We're here in Kansas City, making our way towards the city now. We will be there in about, I say about 10 minutes. You'll start to see the city. Everybody who's tapped into the chat, drop a comment. Let me know where you're from. Man, I'm about done with this week, but sometimes that's how it is, you know. It can get tough out here sometimes on the road, but only the strong survive out here. Así va el dicho, no? That's how it goes. Only the strong survive out here, man. This week I've dealt with a flat tire, a busted hydraulic line. Well, it wasn't busted. I ended up having to tighten it up, but that tire slowed me down yesterday. But it's all to the good. God is good. I wish I could read that from here. What I need to do is set my settings to where it reads who just dropped a comment. It'll read it to me. So I apologize for that. Pero aquí andamos. We're right here on 210, headed to uh, Kansas City downtown. Shout out to Faxpedia09. Shout out to Aiden Ballard. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Shouts out to you guys. What the Instead of saying what the F's up, I'm gonna start saying what the truck's up. What the truck's up. If you guys can hear me, can you drop a comment, drop a thumbs up for me? If you guys can hear me, I have my headset on, my trucker headset, hands-free headset. If you can hear me, drop a thumbs up for me, please. But yeah, we're headed to Kansas City right here. We're driving down 210 Highway. Little foggy day out here in Kansas City. Sort of lucky though. In my area of work, I'm outside a little bit. I want to say about 30% of the day I'm outside tipping bins, getting them loaded into the back of my trailer. So I'm lucky it hasn't rained today. But I think Kansas City's calling for some rain tomorrow. Shouts out to everybody tapped into the live. Thank you for stopping by. Would somebody do me a favor, honestly, and drop a thumbs up, thumbs down, doesn't matter if you can hear me. Greatly appreciated. I see quite a bit of people tapped in. No, I don't give men foot massages. Far to see who just said hello there. But thank you guys for stopping by. Appreciate it. We're headed to Kansas City, Missouri, to the actual city right now. Salute to everybody dropping in on the chat there. We're just trying to get through this week and reach the holidays, ready to get to some turkey and some ham and some stuffing, some macaroni. Me being Latino, maybe some tamales, some pozole. You already know how it goes, plebes. You already know how it goes. That's funny. They said us Mexicans, we unwrap tamales for Christmas. Thought that was pretty funny. All right. So now our speed limit is going down to 45, and we obey the speed limit around here. We don't want any tickets. The money we do make, we don't want to give it to City Hall, that's for sure, or to the state, whichever way you look at it. So I obey the traffic laws and save my money. Go home and spend it with my family. Is that Kyler? Hey, Kyler, how you doing, brother? I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna figure out how to hear the audio. So anything you guys write or comment, anything that the chat comments, it reads it to me, or it'll the audio, it'll send the audio to me. But salute to everybody in the chat. If you just stopped in, we're headed to downtown Kansas City, Missouri. We're right here on 210, uh, headed west. But we're gonna catch the freeway right here. I want to say it's 35 north, no 35 south, and we're gonna call it a day as far as work is concerned. We're done for the day. Oh man, I wish I could have stopped at that Arby's. That's the only thing that sucks sometimes about trucking. You're limited to where you can park at. Look at this idiot. Had to be from the guy's from New York. What you doing way out here, brother? He's from New York. Anyhow, yeah, that Arby's. Has anybody tried those Arby's steak bites? They look pretty fire, if you ask me. Last person I talked to said You pay for what, or you get what you pay for them. So I took it as it isn't like some steakhouse bite steak style, whatever, however you want to say it. So meaning, from what I was told, from the way he put it, is don't expect any prime steak bites from Arby's, but the commercial sure makes them look pretty good. So where's everybody spending the holidays at? Obviously, I'll be here in Kansas City. I mean, wish I could spend it in Cancun, you know what I mean? But duty calls. Anybody going out of state for the holidays? Hey, chat, we got to make sure we're exercising after the holidays. All that food can get you, even during the holidays, even during Christmas. We got to stay fit, people. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. As it is, we're going to go crazy on the food. Try to stay away from the soda. At least that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to attempt to stay away from the soda, plebes, porque está cabrón, compas. All right, we're about 5 minutes out. It's so foggy you can barely see the city, the downtown. So you guys are just gonna get the what would it be considered, the northern side of the city view. But you may not even see it clearly because of the fog, and because what I'm seeing on the phone there is looks way different than my view currently. I could actually see the city. Maybe that'll change once we get up closer. There's a stadium there. I think that may be the female soccer stadium, the MLS, women's MLS soccer stadium. Just to your right there. Sorry, I can't get the camera more on that. I need to get my GoPro. That's one of my things. It's like if you're getting on the interstate, you get on the highway, you want to speed up. You don't want to try to get on while you're driving a little slow. But you always got to be courteous as well. That's one thing I always preach, even to my sons that are now driving. They're grown kids. Teenager. One's 25. I always preach to them. I'm like, be courteous. Don't be an asshole out there on the road either. Be a courteous driver. Don't be in a rush. I trust them as drivers. They take over. They take after their old man. It's the other drivers I've always worried about. Even me. Oh look, check it out. You can start kind of seeing the city there. Like I said, you guys are only gonna get a view of the north end of the downtown, which isn't very scenic, if you ask me. But we made it, Kansas City. I wish I can put my GoPro on and show you guys the city. Uh, we're literally just gonna pass right by, and head over towards Kansas. Thank you to everybody stopping in on the chat. I appreciate it. Do a favor for me, you guys. Share this video. Anybody who you think enjoys trucking or driving or watching content such as the one I'm making now, share the video with some people. Let them get a glimpse of this over the road content. I really want to do the OTR, but I'm home every night. I like it. I make a decent amount. I won't put it out there what I make, but uh, it's it's enough. It's enough for me and my family. I'll tell you that much. Plus, my wife's nurse certified, has all kinds of certifications in nursing, and I encourage you guys to get out and get your CDL. You know, there's plenty of room out here on the road for everybody, but please do so safely, please. Everybody wants to get home. At the end of the day, that's all we do. We go to work. Do we want to go to work? Do we wish we were born millionaires? Fuck yeah. But got to get up, find some motivation, some inspiration, and get up, get off our asses, and go to work. Yeah, that was our drive through Kansas City. Maybe next time I'll take you guys through a different route, or maybe even drive you guys through the city tomorrow. I'll be out south. I'll be in Overland Park, Shawnee Mission, Lenexa. Maybe you guys can tag along for the ride. I'll start at 4 a.m. and see if we can get going. Don't forget to share this video. Hit the like, subscribe button. Uh, Share my content if you could. It's greatly appreciated. Uh, Everybody have a good rest of your night. God bless. And this is your boy Danny TroKCaz. Like always, animo plebes. Let's roll.